baby. We are on the way. Alright guys, good morning, Picayune. It is now 6:50. We're just not getting it. We're finna get unloaded. We're gonna get this unloaded and then we're gonna probably deadhead back into Alabama right quick and pick up a Houston and go back to Houston. So let's see how quick we can pull up in here, get unloaded, and up the road. Should be a pretty easy week this week. We're working 4 days, flying down South Florida for the weekend, you know, to get my son situated with school and stuff and handle some stuff with mom. So well, let's pull up, get this unloaded, and we'll head up to Calera to get our load for Texas. Sunrise. All right, let's get checked in. Alright, we are checked in. Just pull it in place to get unloaded. Say pull in on that concrete and stop before I get to the dirt road. Stop at the stop sign. Unload it. Alright guys, they unloaded us fast. But that tire I've been trying to put off replacing, I'm gonna have to replace it today. It's about done. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and swap this out today. Soon we get back to Calera. Let's get rolling. You know we got that Scooby-Doo breakfast. Let's get back rolling to Calera. Oh yeah. Now if you ever deliver out here to Picayune, guys, to Consolidated Aggregates, you want to get here early in the morning because these streets are real tight in the city. Traffic is a little heavy, and the way you get out, you gotta watch out for traffic. It's a blind spot because the way their edge is curved, you gotta watch it. So, you know, you want to get here early, guys. On Google Maps, it says Consolidated Aggregates opens at 8:30. Nah, they open like 6:30. So you can come before the sun comes up. Excuse me, getting over cold, and get in and get out without no problem. So yeah, guys, it's a very good drop. I get them 5 stars. I'm actually reviewing Google to let other delivery drivers know. Man, they are the real deal here at Consolidated. They look out for you and even help you to fold your tarps. So let's keep pushing. We got 4.5 hours to go. All right, guys, we got the tire fixed. We actually got 2 new tires 5 minutes from here at the tire shop. And we are now in Calera finna get loaded with our Spring, Texas load, which is Northside Houston. So let's check in to get my numbers. And I'm told we cannot get out the truck now because another owner op, he got ran over by the four-wheel driver. I guess he was in the way of the four-wheel driver and got hit by the four-wheel, so now they're telling me we can't get out the truck anymore. So decided. All right, guys, we loaded. We finna head to right outside of Jackson, Mississippi, where we'll shut down for the day and we'll have our talk. So let's get through this rain. All right, YouTube, we back. We just shut down right outside of Jackson, Mississippi at some truck stop. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, man, that was my day. We're going back to Texas in the morning. But real quick, guys, I'm answering a subscriber question on one of my other videos. They asked me, how can you maximize your money in trucking? Well, real simple, guys. This goes for owner-op, company driver, leasing. It don't matter, man. I'm gonna tell you the best way to maximize your money in any economic climate: always leave before 5 a.m. Now, me being a flatbed, I used to deliver to warehouses and stores, usually on like a 9-to-5 schedule. But for rule of thumb, for anywhere I done been in trucking and anybody else that I know and yada, 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 we always leave at 3, 4 in the morning. Most successful truckers leave early in the morning. We leave before the sun come up, and we shutting down before 5 o'clock. So if you leave at 3 a.m. every day, we start your days at 3 a.m., you shut down by 5 p.m., right? 9 times out of 10, you're not using all your 3-hour on-duty time. You driving most of the day. You probably spending an hour or two unloading, offloading, flatbed-wise. So when somebody asks me, how can they maximize their money in trucking? That's really the key, because you'd be surprised how many people can't leave before 6 a.m. They want to leave at 6, shut down at 8. Oh, I ain't getting up that early. It's a lot of drivers like that. And then they be looking at their paychecks or their settlements or their loads or the loads they booking, and they only getting 2-3 loads a week. That's because your ass don't want to get up early. And I done came across plenty of truckers I know personally. Hey, man, you missed out on the load. I'm going to tell you how I did it, because I done did them loads to that same region. I'm going to give you the game. I know the traffic density, the back streets, whatever. You want to maximize your earnings? Learn the cities you're going to. Always have a plan B route. If you down south like me, I-10 is messed up all the time. I swear to God, if they get to blow that shit up and rebuild it, they need to redo it. I'm sick of I-10 through Louisiana, but I always got a plan B. So on top of getting up early, you need to have alternate routes that you know in your head, not following no GPS. So to the subscriber that asked me how to maximize your earnings in trucking, get up early, leave before everybody else, leave before 5 a.m., shut down before 5 p.m., learn your routes and learn your honey holes. That's the advice I would give anybody looking to get into trucking that's in CDL school right now. Learn some honey holes, because 9 times out of 10, depending on what time you stop, you ain't gonna never get a parking spot. You better find a Walmart that allow truck parking. You better find a safe place to park where you can pull out early and don't get boxed in like you do at some of these truck stops, and you got to go wake somebody up to tell them to move. So to maximize your earning in trucking, I'm going to tell you again, leave before 5 a.m. And I bet you that make a difference on how many loads you can book and the time you shut down. So that's all I got for you guys. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. I'm going to keep my videos a lot short and more brief for the next week or two. Then we're going to go back to the long ones. You know, I just want to keep y'all attention. And, yeah, man, just get you some rest and leave at a decent time, guys. So be safe. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Travel Trucker out. Yo!